You may be wondering, what are you doing, 41? Repairing. That dude's doing something over there on that well, and every once in a while it sounds like thunder. So, we're fixing the old dozy. Put a couple of rollers under it on the bottom. Luckily, as you can see, it's very dusty here. Hasn't rained now in, I don't know, 20-30 seconds. Really getting dry. Look at this. Frickin' May. Ugh. Anyway, I put one new roller in and fixed the other used one was alright. And they're all getting wore, but they survive. Well, we got the guards back on, covers. And Jess is welding up the blade over here. That's welder guy. Berkeley's a welder man. He's a good welder. Say hi to Jackson. That's Jesse's little boy, Jackson. He can watch it later. See his dad. So we're welding this thing on. It broke, but it ain't the original ones. I put these on 3 or 4 years ago. But the center's out. I got a machine shop downtown making me some new bosses because they both need fixed. That one ain't too bad yet. This one, the bushing broke in it. So I'm just cobbling it back together for now so we can use the dozer because we need it to fix trails so we can skid wood. Then that one for the tilt blade right there, it's mongolated too. So I got new bosses for the ends being made. So I can put that new bushings. But it'll be alright like that for a couple days. The guy's making them. He said he'd be a few days and he'll have them done for me. So anyway, this works well. That come out good. I was a little worried about the geometry on that because I just kind of guessed at it, you know. Figured it like a skidder, you know. But this sucker works good, man. What a difference having that on there. Getting the logs up, you know, and then they can swing. They're not beating into the winch and binding and But anyway, yeah, what a sloppy mess. But if it ever sun would ever shine, like I said, it'll dry up here in a half a day. It'll be dust again. This stuff dries fast. It's weird dirt. It's like really slippery. It's got like, it must have like silica in it or something. It's just really, like really slippery. But it dries quick. We'll see what happens. I skidded. Jess was working on the rollers yesterday out here in the rain. I skidded for a couple hours and I was getting out, but we're coming clear over off of that hill over yonder there. I just about got it cut. There's probably half a dozen more loads to cut in there and it's done. And then we're going that way, which hopefully will be better. We don't have to deal with this terrible uphill. But I was going pretty good yesterday. Jess made an alternative path the other day and I was using it and it was working pretty good. Just a couple little spots blew out. We're going to fix it with the dozer and then we'll commence skittering again. Ah, boy. Like they say, the struggle is real. I'll tell you what. I check my tranny fluid on this thing. It's got a leak somewhere. It'll leak out a little bit every now and then. But Jess is welding that baby up, so we should be ready to rock and roll here in a half hour or so. Eat a little lunch and try and get something done. Nasty, nasty weather. Been like this for 7 or 8 days straight. This is the first break in rain. Actually, it hasn't rained. It was sprinkling this morning when I come up and then it stopped. Knock wood. It don't look as bad as menacing as it did. God, I wonder where all this stinking clouds come from. 8 days straight, man. Well, see what happens. That's all we can do. Alright guys, I figured I'd make a vid and say howdy doody. I haven't made a vid in a few days. I'll talk at you later. Maybe we can get a logging video going later on. Ta-ta y'all.